Stewart Show.
This is number one Chief Rocker Jersey Vern on a Recap Monday doing his recap show. We're going to talk about sports, entertainment. We're going to have call interviews, on the spot calls. This is just a show that will bring nothing but passion and joy and understanding to all the listeners on the Two Live Stews radio platform. The number one Chief Rocker Jersey Vern.
Simple as that, huh? As simple as that, you win no first draft pick, do it like that, huh? As simple as that, huh? Yeah, as simple as that, as simple as that, you win no first draft pick. Uno so sicker, gone off the slicker. Party with my RGs, party with my niggas. Stay in the hood, yeah, chinchillas. It's the summertime, but I ain't fucking with this nigga. Yo, I'm hotter than the sun, hotter than the sun, Better recognize, yo, the kid is number one, Call me godson, name my son NASIR. Guaranteed, yeah, guaranteed, I'm a superstar. Get it how I get there, spit it how I spit there. Live it how I live it, I'm just trying to change my signature. Lift it up, 22s ain't big enough. Let them know, 24s on my Range Rover. This is how I run it like Chris Brown, Up in this bitch like Mike Vick, touchdown, down, Yo, it's simple as that, South Central 8-Town, they don't do it like that, Why you do 'em like that? I'm straight from the hood, they don't do it like that, In my Chuck Taylors, fuck a hater, Man, it's simple as that, yo, it's simple as that. Simple as that, I told my YGs, you don't even need to bring the strap, Man, homie, it's simple as that. I'm straight from the hood, they don't do it like that, Never gonna hate on a young man flow, Never gonna hate on a boy you would know, I will inspire the soldiers they spittin'. I'm in this booth and these flows is not written. Who really caring about competition? Man, from the hood, man, you boys should just listen. I had the dream. Martin Luther King, got my Coretta Scott as my right passenger. She rock a little Louis and she rock a vintage skirt, Rock a little Christian, a Louis the Vuitton. Rock a little jewels, a yes up in the charm. This is what it is when the boy on this grind, This is what it is when the boy gon' shine. When you're from the struggle, make it bubble, make it to the top. And even at the top, boy, you still don't stop. Why you do 'em like that? I'm straight from the hood, they don't do it like that, In my Chuck Taylors, fuck a hater, Man, it's simple as that, yo, it's simple as that. Simple as that, I told my YGs, you don't even need to bring the strap, Man, homie, it's simple as that. I'm straight from the hood, they don't do it like that, Why they keep on talking like they know you, bruh? They don't know me, know me. Why they talking like they know you, bruh? They don't know me, They can keep on talking, talk about me to the whole fucking world. Know about me till I'm Black Star Power like BET, Maybe on Inquire, maybe on E, maybe on We, maybe on MTV, maybe on VH1, cause the kid is one. Man, I don't even care what they say about me. I'm the son of Christ, yeah, they gon' talk about me, Why you do 'em like that? I'm straight from the hood, they don't do it like that, In my Chuck Taylors, fuck a hater, Man, it's simple as that, yo, it's simple as that. Simple as that, I told my YGs, you don't even need to bring the strap, Man, homie, it's simple as that. I'm straight from the hood, they don't do it like that,
China girl, handle your business, we got a party to
Let's go, baby. Monday morning, get your ass out of bed. Let's go. Yes, sir. Hey, welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. This is a Man Talk Monday, giving out ballers and busters, game balls and goats. The number to the show is 404-822-5467. My boy, I guess he's listening for the first time. He texts me, man, what's your problem with Ohio State? I can't stand Ohio State national championships teething ass. I can't stand they teething ass. Teething is a country term for stealing. They teething ass. Stole a national championship from the U back in Wool. As a matter of fact, 2001. We're talking about 2001 today with September 11th. It was the 2001-2002 season where the Miami Hurricanes got a national championship stolen from them by punk-ass Ohio State. Oh, let me grab a call. Let me take a guess who this is. Thanks for calling the Doug Stewart Show. Is this Vern from Jersey?
Damn, guess who stepped in your room? Goodbye.
I knew it.
Yeah, that's what
I knew it. Now,
but you know, man.
Vern, I'm glad.
Man, good morning, man. First of all, good morning.
Good morning to you, Vern. Good morning to you, brother. How you doing?
I'm great, man. Just that, I took a couple of L's this weekend. Hey, I'm coming on today. So anybody out there want to challenge me to my teams or what my teams need or why my team suck or whatever, come on from 1 to 3, and then we'll talk about this.
Okay, so before I light into Vern's ass, pause. So you are listening right now to the Doug Stewart Show, and on the line is the number one chief rocker, Vern from Jersey, who actually has a show on the 2 Live Stews Radio Network. He will be on at 1 p.m. today. Now, the matter at hand is, Vern, last Friday you called this show talking about Ohio State, how they didn't struggle against Indiana, and then they go out there this weekend and look like a bunch of bums.
I'm going to address that, Doug. I'm going to address it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't shoot me, I can address it now.
Go ahead. Address it. Address it.
Okay. First and foremost, that ninja's in the chat room. He know I said this last year on previous shows. Until we get rid of J.T. Barrett, we're going to struggle. Until we get rid of him, man, because he do not make throws. Getting out the pocket don't mean shit if you can't throw the ball.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we have receivers open, and I think this weekend we got out-hustle, we was out-speed, and we didn't have our head in the game. That's what happened.
Yeah, I'm going to say this. So y'all know how I stand. Vern, you know this, man. I root for the dual-threat quarterbacks with many times are black quarterbacks, man. But J.T. Barrett, man, he looked horrible. Let's talk about this weekend. This weekend, J.T. Barrett looked horrible throwing the football, man.
Oh, yes, definitely, man. He definitely did, man. And I feel like this, man, when they let 12 gauge stay on the team that year and talking about going to the NFL, 12 gauge should have been the starter that year, man.
Yeah. Hey, appreciate the call, Vern, even though your ass is wrong as hell. Now, the good for you. That's another low country term. The good for Ohio State. All right, the number to the show is 404-822-5467. Once again, don't forget at 1 p.m. Eastern Time today, you do have the number one chief rocker, Vern from Jersey Show, here on the 2 Live Stews Radio Network. I guess the most recent thing and the biggest thing to talk about are the Dallas Cowboys and the Giants last night on Sunday Night Football. As the Giants go down to the Dallas Cowboys, we should have talked to Vern a little bit about his stinking-ass Giants, too. Yeah, man, the Giants go down 19-3. Sunday Night Football, Dak Prescott looked like the leader of that team and the guy that's going to be the man there for a long, long time in his second year. Dak Prescott, man, looked like he is comfortable out there. He didn't have a great night throwing the football as well, but clearly the leader of that team, even though you got Ezekiel Elliott, which we'll talk about here in a second, and the fact that he played in this game and probably going to continue to play in these games, Dak Prescott last night looked like the leader of this team and going to be the leader of this team for a long, long time. The Giants did not have Odell Beckham Jr. last night. We tested out that ankle before the game, and it wasn't good enough to go. So a good win by the Cowboys, man. I'm sure Dallas Cowboy fans far and wide are happy to see their team get back on the field, and it wasn't kind of like this luck thing. They played a tough team last night in the New York Giants. Make no mistake about it. They definitely played a tough team. That's the team with a good-ass defense. So to get a win and kind of avenge what happened last year with the Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott and those guys getting their first starts, him and Ezekiel Elliott, was a good win. Ball award to the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. Yeah, and ball award to whoever it was that gave Ezekiel Elliott a preliminary, get the word out, a preliminary injunction on Friday, which means that he could play now going forward. Now, the NFL is going to appeal that, but as for Friday and as for playing this past game and as for what's right is right, Ezekiel Elliott got that shit thrown out. Yes. Kind of one of the big storylines from this past weekend, man. And listen, y'all know how I am about Roger Goodell and about what they do. And you know what? They have, in the collective bargaining agreement, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, they have the ability to do exactly what they did. But there's this thing called right. And right is right, like my grandmama used to say. Right is right. And it's crazy, man, that you have to look at it in a simple form like that. Right is right. There was absolutely no evidence saying that Ezekiel Elliott assaulted this young lady, almost or so much to the point where the police never even, gave or drew up charges on this guy. So I don't know what happened. None of us know what happened. We have his side of the story. We have her side of the story. We know about her and her character. And the courts basically agreed with common sense. It's not even that hard. It's common sense. There's no evidence. How are you suspending this man from his job? And there's no evidence at all. It's innocent until proven guilty in America. And a lot of times that's not, the case for a lot of people. But damn, this is so obvious. I don't understand. And I still hear some people saying that the NFL should be able to do what they want to do and that it's right, even though it's wrong. You kind of justify. I hear people justifying the fact that it's, even though it's wrong, it's still right. No, wrong is wrong. All right. And I'm happy that he got this injunction on Friday and is able to play. Now we'll see how long it lasts. The NFL has appealed that injunction, so we'll see. But at the end of the day, right is right. And this isn't even hard. This wasn't hard. It's common sense. There's no evidence. He said he didn't do it. Nothing to see here. So happy to see that, man. Hopefully he can continue to play the rest of this year and not miss any games at all. One other ball award to give out with the Dallas Cowboys, man. Jason Witten, who is on one of my fantasy teams. Right, Jason Witten last night passed Michael Irvin for the all-time yardage leader for the Dallas Cowboys. Ball award to Jason Witten on the 42 ISOs in the Doug Stewart Show Fantasy League. Ball award to him. Yes, sir. You talk about a solid player for a long, long time. Wow. Jason Witten, man. 15-year veteran, man. They've had a lot of, what was the other tight end for Dallas for so many years? Jay Novacek. They always got the big cornbread-eating white boy at tight end. Yeah, for the longest time it was Jay Novacek. And I think probably, the guy that replaced Jay Novacek, I mean, hell, Witten's been playing for 15 years. He might have just come right in right after Novacek and been the starting tight end, man. But phenomenal career, definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. And tight ends, they have a harder way to go to get into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But the fact that he plays for quote-unquote America's team and has done what he's done past Michael Irvin, that's saying a lot. Ball award to Jason Witten on this Man Talk Monday here on the Doug Stewart Show. All right, when we get back from the break, let's talk a little bit about the Atlanta Falcons as they sneak out of Chicago, man, with a win. Yeah. A lot of ballers and busters to give out with that one. All right, don't go away. Back in 3 minutes. The Doug Stewart Show.
This is Grandma Eunice. I want you to come on and listen to my grandson on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Help me keep this boy out of trouble. Come on, cook with the microwave on Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Grandma Eunice, bye-bye. Boy, I thought you said Jersey was coming over today.